Kelly Brienne, widely recognized as Kelly Clarkson, has long been a radiant presence in both the music and television industries. Born on April 24, 1982, she skyrocketed to fame in 2002 when she became the very first winner of American Idol. That triumph was more than just a competition win. It was the beginning of an extraordinary journey that captured the hearts of millions. With her unmistakable powerhouse vocals, her ability to adapt across genres, and her natural gift for connecting with audiences, Kelly quickly carved her place among the greatest singers of her generation, a status highlighted by the praise she has received from both Rolling Stone and Billboard. Over the years, she has built a career that continues to shine brightly, influencing not only the landscape of televised talent shows, but also music culture as a whole. With her determination, versatility, and ventures outside of music, she has also achieved an impressive net worth of around $50 million, reflecting her enduring charm and relentless work ethic. Her story began in Fort Worth, Texas, where she was born to Jean Ann, a first-grade English teacher, and Stephen Michael Clarkson, a former engineer. Growing up with her siblings Jason and Alyssa, as well as two half-brothers from her father's second marriage, Kelly's childhood was shaped by both love and hardship. When her parents divorced when she was just 6 years old, the siblings were split apart. Jason lived with their father, Alyssa went to stay with an aunt, while Kelly remained with her mother. Raised in a Southern Baptist household, faith became a strong foundation in her life. She was deeply involved in church activities and even served as a youth leader, often crediting her relationship with God as her anchor during life's challenges. Her early education took place in Burleson, Texas, where a fateful moment changed everything. While in middle school, choir teacher Cynthia Glenn overheard Kelly singing in the hallway and encouraged her to join the school choir. With no formal training, this suggestion planted the seed of what would become her life's work. By the time she reached high school, she was performing in musicals such as Annie Get Your Gun, Seven Brides for Seven Brothers, and Brigadoon, experiences that allowed her to hone her natural talent. When she graduated in 2000, Kelly was faced with a choice. Though she was offered scholarships from respected institutions like the University of Texas at Austin, the University of North Texas, and Berklee College of Music, she turned them down. She was determined to pursue her music dreams independently, even if it meant facing uncertainty. She took on odd jobs to pay for studio sessions and create demos, but the road to recognition was filled with rejection. She even declined offers from major labels such as Jive and Interscope because she refused to be molded into a typical bubblegum pop image. In 2001, she moved to Los Angeles in hopes of finding her big break. She managed to land small extra roles on shows like Sabrina, The Teenage Witch and Dharma and Greg, and even collaborated on demo tracks with legendary songwriter Jerry Goffin. Yet, she was constantly told her voice didn't fit the mold, with some labels going so far as to say she sounded too black for the market at the time. After her apartment caught fire, and with opportunities running dry, she returned home to Texas, working various jobs while her dreams seemed to stall. But fate had something far greater in store, her chance to audition for American Idol. On the personal side, Kelly's love life became public when she began dating talent manager Brandon Blackstock in 2012. They tied the knot in October 2013 in a romantic ceremony in Tennessee. Brandon also became her manager, and together they had 2 children, a daughter born in 2014 and a son in 2016. Yet their marriage came to an end in 2020 when Kelly filed for divorce, citing irreconcilable differences. The separation was difficult and played out in court, involving both financial matters and management disputes. Their divorce was finalized in 2022, and in 2023, a ruling awarded Kelly over $2.6 million after it was determined Brandon had overstepped by negotiating deals that should have been handled by licensed agents. Tragedy struck again in August 2025 when Brandon passed away from cancer at just 48 years old, marking another painful chapter in her life. Kelly has also been candid about her health, sharing that she has been managing an autoimmune condition and a thyroid disorder since 2006. In 2022, she legally changed her name to Kelly Brienne, though she continues to use Kelly Clarkson professionally, explaining that the decision reflected a complicated relationship with her late father. Her success has also extended into real estate, where she has bought and sold numerous high-profile properties. In 2018, she purchased a luxurious $8.5 million mansion in Encino, California, after a string of burglaries in her previous Los Angeles rental. She later sold that property in 2021 for just over $8 million. She also sold Tennessee Dream Estate, a sprawling 20,000-square-foot lakefront home, for $6.3 million. Over the years, she owned a Nashville home, a large farm in Lebanon, Tennessee, and a country estate in Mansfield, Texas, all of which she eventually sold. One of her most remarkable acquisitions is a massive 5,700-acre ranch in Montana, bought in 2019, which is now valued at around $17 million. In 2020, she also purchased a $5.5 million mansion in Los Angeles, a symbol of her independence after her divorce. Her career in music has been nothing short of remarkable. After her American Idol win, her debut single A Moment Like This topped the Billboard Hot 100 and became the best-selling single of 2002. Her first album, Thankful, released in 2003, achieved double platinum status and showcased hits like Miss Independent. But it was her second album, Breakaway, in 2004 that catapulted her to global superstardom, selling over 12 million copies worldwide. Determined to assert her creative independence, she released My December in 2007, a darker and more personal album. Although it received less support from her label, it still went platinum. She returned to mainstream success with All I Ever Wanted in 2009, which debuted at number 1. Her collaborations, particularly Don't You Want to Stay with Jason Aldean, further cemented her versatility. Her 2011 album Stronger brought her a Grammy Award, while her 2013 holiday record Wrapped in Red became an instant seasonal classic. After leaving RCA, she signed with Atlantic Records, where she released Meaning of Life in 2017, followed by another holiday collection in 2021 and Chemistry in 2023. Beyond music, Kelly has proven herself as a multi-talented entertainer. She became a beloved coach on The Voice, earning millions per season, and has accumulated over $100 million in earnings before taxes throughout her career. She has also acted voice characters in films like The Star and Trolls World Tour, written children's books, and launched her highly successful talk show, The Kelly Clarkson Show, which has made her a household name in television. Kelly Clarkson's journey is one of perseverance, faith, resilience, and unshakable talent. From a small-town Texas girl with a dream to an international superstar and television icon, she has lived a life that continues to inspire countless fans around the globe. Her story is not only about fame, but about authenticity, survival, and the courage to stand by one's convictions. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video with your family and friends.